Hi YouTubers, just wanted to bring to your attention a product today. We have been using this one, the Motarola mbp36 for the last 18 months. As of today, we've just upgraded to the Motarola mbp36. I hope I'm saying that right, I think I am. But basically, this one has been brilliant for the last 18 months. Cannot fault it. It's still retailing at the moment for about £109 to £100. You know, it's still up there. As of most of these things, they're still, you know, they are expensive. I didn't want to go for like a bog standard one, but we got like a middle of the road one, and I have to say it's worked well. But after trialing this one today, just for the last hour or so, the mbp36 is leaps and bounds above this one. So what I would like to show you is just the screen on this one. Bear in mind this camera isn't plugged in her room anymore, and the screen is pretty small. As you can see, there's my thumb next to it. It's not a big screen at all. So you get the idea. Basic features on the front there, just a few buttons, zoom in, zoom out. You've got your menu, zoom in, zoom out, turn the screen off, etc, etc. So without further ado, I shall move to the new product, which is this one here. First thing is, I like the design. It looks fresher, it just looks better, more up to date, and the traditional Motarola stand there at the back, which I'm sure a lot of companies have anyway, but that stands up. Also there at the flush at the back is when you are, I don't know, further away from the camera, you can extend the aerial there and get a better range. As I've already found out with this one, the range is very good compared to the older model there. But without further ado, I'll dive into the screen. First things first, it shocked me how clear it was compared to the old model. If you'd like to see a side-by-side comparison thing, you have to get in the comment section there, and I can definitely do that and put them side by side. But with this one, the screen is a lot better and the features are a lot better. With that said, it is newer. This one did win the Mother and Baby Award for 2015, so it's not brand new, which, you know, I'm sure there's better models out there. I just want to tell you about our own experience here. And the one we was using at the back here was working absolutely fantastic. It's been great. The only bad thing is now, since switching to this one, you actually press this button just down here and you can speak to your baby or your child, whatever, and even your kids, and just basically keep an eye on them. Press this button here to speak to them and they can hear you back through the camera in the room. So the features that this offers, obviously you've got your colour screen, you've got night vision. Also at the top here, you can see that there's a room temperature, which at the minute it's at 26. 25, you can see that Mrs. I'm just turn the heating on, so it's warming up. But yes, it offers a lot more. You can go into the menu there at the bottom, and you can see that there's features on the bottom. There's the volume there. There is the brightness as well. You can turn it up and down. With all the others, you can do the same. Now this is where it gets interesting. You've got music, as you can see there. Now you don't have to have this playing through this one. You can turn it off and it'll just play in their room. But again, there's 5 different tunes to choose from there, and I just think that's brilliant for, you know, getting them to settle back down. There's also a zoom feature, which you can see just there. I'll drop back to that one. There's an alarm there. I'm not really too sure what that one does yet, but I will experiment further with it. This one here is if you want to add another camera around the house, delete, scan, whatever. This next one is the room temperature, whether you want it in Celsius or Fahrenheit. So that is the display there. Now the other amazing thing with this is not only can you speak to your child, but you can also pan and tilt, whereas this camera here, it was fixed, and you could still move it, but you'd have to go in manually and set it up. And when you're on your own, you'd have to walk in, move it a little bit, run back to your machine, you know, the monitor, then check it out. Or because you go too close to it, you notice that they start to like make horrible noises, and we don't want that. With this one, you just simply hang it up on the wall, and then you can press these buttons here at the side, and as you'll see now, it'll pan and tilt. So just zoom down, well, go back down there on the cut, you can see. I mean, ours is up on the wall, whereas if you had this flush down, it wouldn't obviously be a bit skewy like that. So you can see that it will completely pan around the room, no problems at all. So if you had, say, 2 children in there, or 2 cots, if you had twins, you could check on them both. But obviously you can keep a real good eye on your little ones, and you know where they are at all times. So with that said, you actually, with this, I mean, we've got things like the Grow Owl, and you've got like the Grow Egg, and it basically tells you the temperature in the room. And then we used to have this as well. This one system alone is basically the 2 of them in one. So that eliminates wires on the floor, and you know, various other things which parents will know. There's wires everywhere. There's everything that has a battery has to have a screw there at the back, so they can't get to the batteries, and it's just, you know, everything's a challenge. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you how good and impressive the Motarola mbp36 is compared to the older style there, which is still good. It's still retailing at, you know, £100. This one obviously a lot more, but yeah, I just thought if I would bring it to your attention, and maybe you'll get it yourself. I'm not advertising them or anything like that, I'm not sponsored by them. I just wanted people to know that it is a quality product, and I hope you all get it and enjoy it. Thank you. Bye bye.